Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found this channel for the very first time, hello first of all, but my name is Arlene. I am a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you've found this channel for any purpose at all, just trust it's for a good reason, and there could be answers here for you. It is much more than a twin flame channel, and there's so many people email me and say, I don't watch your channel anymore for the twin flame guidance. I just watch your channel because I feel I resonate with your energy, I resonate with being on the same timeline as you, and I resonate with the fact you bring through different energies of what's happening for the collective as well. So just trust if you found this channel, it's for a reason, okay? And we've found each other for a reason. So let's do it. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the twin flame collective. Can I also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the twin flame collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now I'm seeing a chariot in my mind's eye, like an actual horse-drawn chariot moving very, very quickly. So the chariot card, someone could be seeing a lot of the chariot card, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, look at one of these old-fashioned chariots being pulled very quickly by two horses that are galloping, and there's dust whipping up all around them. So there's a very fast moving chariot energy. Now I'm just hearing this masculine has called back his power from a situation. Has called back his power or her power. Divine masculine has called back their power from a situation. Now, I feel this person is hoping you reserve judgment over them until they get a chance to tell you something. They're hoping you reserve judgment until you get a chance to talk to them. So maybe this is a case of it's not what you think. I'm also feeling this masculine say their heart feels safe with you. You make their heart feel safe. Now, the reason why you make their heart feel safe is because whoever I'm connecting to here, you have accepted yourself fully. You have accepted your shadow. You have accepted everything about you. You have, because that's what your twin flame journey is about, accepting yourself fully, head to toe. All your flaws, everything that you've deemed as being something you didn't like about yourself, you've accepted yourself. There's a huge energy of self-acceptance here. So now that you've accepted yourself, including your shadow, and you've accepted every single part of you, it's now making this person feel like their heart is safe with you now, because you've accepted them as part of who you are. So strong energy of self-acceptance. Okay, this card wants you to fall out on the table. Illumination. Now this is when something has been highlighted. This is kind of like hangman judgment kind of energy. Like it's an awakening. It's suddenly everything that was in the dark suddenly is illuminated into the light. This is like the sun coming out and at night everything is dark and everything, you can't really make things out in the shadows. But when the sun comes out, it makes everything seem clear. And this is what I'm feeling. This is someone who has definitely spent a lot of time in shadow, and as a self-protection mechanism, and I say it all the time, it's when someone's in shadow, it's not, when someone spends their time in shadow and prefers to spend time in their shadow side, it's not because they're a bad person, it's because that is going back to that womb energy where they feel safest. And it can be out of fear and security, and you know, so this person definitely has spent a lot of time in shadow. But with the illumination card coming out, it makes me think that this person has definitely begun to see things in a different way, and transformation on the bottom. So there's definitely something coming through here, and I've been told to take that one. Okay. So illumination and transformation. This is definitely someone who is, you know, seeing things clearly. It's like, as I just keep on feeling, you know, when the sun comes out and makes everything, you see everything clearly. You know, the things that look quite ominous and scary at night, when the sun comes out, they don't look so scary anymore. So whatever was making this person feel scared or worried here, or insecure, they're seeing clearly about something. So guardian angel and Mother Mary. Wow. So I'm going to cover the guardian angel a bit because shades, no clothes on. So guardian angel and Mother Mary. So this is someone who definitely could have Mother Mary as a guardian angel in their life. This could be someone who definitely is protected and nurtured here by the divine in a very big way. This is a masculine who is definitely, I feel, very protected and loved by the divine. So they must be someone who is spiritually, like maybe some sort of spiritual hierarchy or some sort of ancient soul who's being, this is not the first rodeo, is what I feel. But this person having the guardian angel of Mother Mary. And this card in this deck is all about Mother Mary saying, don't worry about the person on your mind right now, because I'm working with them, I'm giving them everything they need to feel stronger, to feel more confident. And so I do feel, I mean, the guardian angel Mother Mary just makes me think that this person definitely has a strong connection to Mother Mary in some way. So the purgatory card is someone who has felt trapped, someone who felt undeserving of love, someone who purposely kept themselves in that Eight of Swords. Now this person may have, you may have triggered this person's wound here from past lives. So this person could definitely be, because I'm kind of getting like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, where the Lost Boys all just stayed in a state of childhood because, you know, they didn't know their parents, or because they didn't have a mother, they never really had that kind of guidance properly. So maybe this is someone who definitely has felt that they're not deserving of love, and it's something to do with childhood or past lives to do with their childhood or something like that, is what I feel. But this person, I don't know why this person feels so, or has felt so undeserving of love. Okay, so sacred sexuality and decision. Now again, I'm going to be very, very wary with the sacred sexuality card, but yeah, this is all about your person having some sort of deep fear about being happy, with the decision card here as well, which makes me think your person really struggled to, yeah, see the War and Peace card and the Heart and Soul card. So this is someone who really struggles to listen to their heart, to really, they could have been someone who liked to keep things surface level. And I feel when you come into this person's life, you were forcing them to make some sort of decision, head over heart. But I feel there's something about you being with this person that activated them in an intimate way. So if this is a connection where you've not yet been intimate with this person, I don't believe this is for you. At least not yet, or it could be another message come through. But I feel this is more for someone who's been intimate. And the reason why I say that, I don't know, years ago, if you guys ever watched that show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and there was something, the main vampire Angel, David Boreanaz, or I think that's his name, he was good until he had a moment of absolute bliss and happiness when he was intimate with Buffy, and it kind of caused something triggered in him to make him then turn away from love and go back into sort of shadow side. And I weirdly feel that energy coming through here. There was something when you were intimate with this person, it was like that moment of sheer, I just feel this moment of sheer bliss and happiness with you created some sort of deep fear in this person from past lives. And it definitely created some sort of indecision here between head over heart, this war and peace, this inner fight within themselves. If you look at that card, you know, it's like hearts. There's like hearts, dragonflies. It created all kind of war inside of this person. What do I want? Do I want to renew this? Yeah, do I want to bring this connection back to life? So I want to get one more card and I'll pull a few tarot. I've only got a couple of decks here tonight, so I'm going to try and not make this go on for an hour again. Okay, oh, pardon me. So little children, again, is all about children, childhood. Something about this person's childhood, because look what came out. Saint and Sinner. Now, this Saint and Sinner card is all about having the wrong impression of someone. So it's like, it's all to do with when you don't, remember I said this could be a misunderstanding here, reserving judgment till you hear my side of the story. And this card's all about that, just that. When you think someone is more of a sinner, but actually it's not what you think. And the little children is all about that childhood and inner child. And there's a real you and the acceptance card behind that. So whatever you did here, Divine Feminine, I feel you accepted the situation, you accepted yourself, you accepted the real you. And that has created some sort of change in your masculine here. It's helped to heal their inner child, but you've created some sort of transformation in this masculine. So I'm going to read the Saint and Sinner card to you because it's interesting that came out, because that's basically what I was feeling when when it said about reserving judgment. So I want to just read this card for a moment, if I can find it. I think it's about that. If I'm wrong, then I will admit that. But I do feel that card is about that. The assumptions you are making about another person or event. There we go, see? The assumptions you're making about another person or event could turn out to be completely wrong. Realise that for every theory, there's a contradicting and opposing one. There can be more to this situation than first meets the eye. You're being advised to keep an open mind and heart. All is not necessarily the way it seems. Remember also that often the judgments we make about others are also judgments we make about ourselves. You will not find peace and fulfillment while holding on I'm right and they're wrong attitude. Accept that there is no single truth that applies universally and things will become clearer to you. That's what I was saying at the start. Someone is hoping you reserve judgment until you speak to them. Because whatever you're feeling about this, I feel, Divine Feminine, there was a lot of indecision with this person. Thank you. Confirmation from the dishwasher. There was a lot of indecision you were feeling from this person because they couldn't make up their mind about whether they were deserving of this love with you. They felt this intense chemistry, they felt this intense bond here. You know, but it was a fight over their, you know, their heart and soul, and it was just, I'm trying to get the words out. I just feel when you were intimate with this person, you triggered something, some deep wound inside of them where maybe they're remembering being this happy with you in another lifetime, and something happened. You were pulled away from them or something, or you lost each other. Just a moment of happiness and bliss with you created something in this person that they really struggled to get back from and make a decision on. But whatever you did here, Divine Feminine, you accepted yourself fully, your shadow as well, accepted every single part of you, and in turn it illuminated something for your masculine here, and it's created some sort of transformation. So that's what I feel. And your masculine is working, their guardian angel is Mother Mary, who is helping this person to work through all their childhood wounds and issues. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I've done here to my cards. Ah, there we go. They were all wrong way round. So let me just pull a few tarot, and then I'm going to tap into the dimensional frequencies right now and see what's going on. I don't know about you guys, but I've certainly been feeling a lot stronger connection to the Pleiadians and things like that the last few days. Okay. And thank you everyone for all your emails asking me if I'm doing an event on the 222. And the answer is no, not at the moment, because I only do things that I'm guided to do, and I've actually been guided to go somewhere for the night. So I will definitely bring my cards and try and do a little reading for you while I'm away, but I will be staying in a hotel. So I'm not doing an actual Zoom event. I'm going away, part business, part pleasure, but I will definitely try and do a reading for 222, or I might have to do it beforehand. I'll see how it goes, but I will definitely keep you all connected either way. So let's see what wants to come through. Can I get some guidance on this person, this energy I'm picking up on here? Yeah, Ace of Raphael. A positive, new, emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationship, deep and lasting spiritual insights are coming. So the Ace of Raphael, that's Ace of Cups, and for that to be the first card out. So your acceptance of yourself, Divine Feminine, has created a change here. And look, the Decision card. So this person has chosen love. This person was struggling because you triggered a fear, a wound in them from past lives, where being happy with you triggered some sort of trauma from either childhood, past lives, or this lifetime as a child. Oh, hello. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a tiny little fairy here. And you're very welcome. So Decision, Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from the past and that which holds you back. I need to detox your life, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. There we go. You accepting yourself here has brought around some sort of change in this person and made them feel they are worthy of your love. They are worthy of this, and they don't have a fear now of losing you because they feel like their heart is safe with you. Oh my goodness, the Four of Gabriel, the Four of Wands. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work are coming. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So, I mean, wow, there's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, and I feel the Decision card is a Judgment card, and the Four of Gabriel is obviously Twin Flame Union card. You could be seeing a lot of 1111. But yeah, Divine Feminine, you feel this, you know this is for you. Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review the contracts and documents very thoroughly. So this is a new opportunity coming in. It doesn't have to be to do with business. It can be to do with like an offer coming in. There's some sort of offer coming in. Yeah. I just realised I forgot to hit my chime. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. We're chime free tonight. Sorry about that, folks. Oh my goodness, the King of Raphael, the King of Water. Yes, it's safe to trust this person, the ability to accomplish many things at will and follow your creative passions. So this person is coming in now here, emotionally stable, emotionally ready to step into some sort of new experience with you. Tell me more about this King of Raphael. Ace of Ariel, oh my goodness, the Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces out and only 7 cards on the table. It's your lucky day, a new resource of money, time or support, a change of job or a promotion. Now, as I say, this can literally mean a job, but I do feel it's just an opportunity here to renew this love, to create something new together. It's an opportunity for a new beginning for you both. I just feel this King of Raphael is coming in here with an offer for you both to start over. And the 2 of Gabriel, making bold and ambitious choices, great progress is now possible, important relationships with people who share your vision of the future. So I do feel this person's coming back around here to ask you, can we build on this for the future? Can we create a life together? Because I feel this person knows you're ambitious, but they want to match your ambition. I feel like you may have told this person about all your ideas and creative ideas and ambition for the future, and this person definitely was listening to what you were saying, and I feel they were drawn to it, but at the same time they didn't have the confidence to fully invest in this relationship with you, because I think they almost felt too scared to be happy in case it all came crashing down or something. And it's something to do with this person's childhood or past life. Maybe as a child they were really, really happy, and then maybe their parents divorced when they were younger, something like that. Page of Gabriel, energetic change, brave, optimistic and playful. Time to follow your passion. You are ready for any challenges, the opportunities for excitement and adventure together. So there's definitely a beautiful energy coming through here of someone who's made a change. Look at the Divine Guidance card. The Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning of life. Considering an alternative approach to things, surrounding yourself with wise teachers and friends. So I feel this person is now listening to their guidance or their higher self, but also they could be definitely taking advice from those around them. You know, you've never been happy since you were with such and such. You've never been happy since you lost your Divine Feminine and that kind of thing. Obviously they wouldn't call you Divine Feminine, I don't think, but you know what I'm saying. Or this masculine is just purely thank you. Or this masculine is purely just listening to your higher self now. They're listening. I mean, that's what your higher self does. Your higher self, and that's what I do. I channel guidance from your higher self. So Divine Feminine, the message I'm bringing through here that you resonate with are from your higher self, the masculine side of your higher self, to let you know what's happening within your physical connection. It's not to keep you stuck and not to keep you in loops. It's to keep you understanding what is going on. Your higher self is keeping you in the know about the situation. So either this person is listening to your higher self, or they're listening very much to their angels and guides now. Give me 2 more cards from here. Tell me what's coming up here. So the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Pardon me. It's time to focus your thoughts on the outcome that you do desire, not the one you don't. Release feelings of regret, guilt and worry. And it's time to work with the angels, and it says there work with the angels, and that's just what I was feeling. This person is now taking divine guidance to try and help them to overcome their fears and anxiety here around coming back to this connection. Tell me what this person's planning on doing in the near future. Tell me what this person's planning on doing here in the near future. Change your life, Archangel Shamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom, breaking free of procrastination, embracing the opportunities to change things now. Wow. So, and I don't know why I feel that is kind of chariot energy. Kind of breaking free, moving forward. So definitely this person's trying to change their life, and it's going to happen, something that's going to happen like just overnight. I get that, like this is someone who's just going to get up one day and go, do you know what, I'm done holding off. I'm just going to get in touch with them and hope that they still want to talk to me. Yeah, see, the Hanged Man, perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different and unique. So, a change is coming. Change of perspective. And tell me what else this person's planning on here in the near future for their Divine Feminine. The King of Michael. So, being more principled, rational thinking, ambitious, there's that word ambitious again, and respectful. Wisdom and objective are important. Staying in your integrity, a situation that calls for honesty and open communication. Look at that. So this is what this person's planning. They're planning to come in with some open, honest communication here. The Ace of Michael and the Knight of Michael. Situations are about to move quickly. So it says, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden change. Now, what did I say about the sudden change? Because this person, I feel this person has constantly been listening to their ego telling them they're not good enough, they're not worthy, they're not emotionally ready for a love with you because of past life situation. But now this is the time for them to listen to their head. You know, their heart is telling them that they love you, but now they need to make that decision. They need to just make a quick thinking decision and go for it. So that is the one time where their logic is going to be needed. And the Ace of Michael, Ace of Swords, is a yes card anyway. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow the bumps in the road to hinder your progress forward. Clear up communication problems with others. Again, 2 cards of communication. So we've had the King of Swords, communication. We've had the Knight of Michael, fast changes, sudden change and communication. And now we've got the Ace of Michael, which is all about sudden communication as well. So this is what this person's planning. And the Knight of Raphael, when I split the deck. So it says, a committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situation or topics that make your heart flutter. Wow. So this is a really beautiful energy. And as I say, I do feel this person feels their heart safe with you. And I'm also hearing, when I fall in love. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. And the moment that you feel that way too. So when you fall in love with yourself, it's when I fall in love with you. That's what I get from that song. And I feel you have accepted yourself. Because in the moment that you feel that way, is when I fall in love with you. So the moment you fall in love with yourself is the moment I fall in love with you. That's what I get from that song. So tell me what's going on energetically. So when I fall in love, I think it was Nat King Cole sung that one. So tell me what's going on right now energetically for, take off my glasses for a moment. Tell me what's going on energetically for the, it's just because of reflection. Oh, I am presence energy and star gathering. I don't know why I took off my glasses because now I need them back on again. I'll put on my other ones because it's the reflection in those ones really annoying me for some reason. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. So this is something collectively we're all going through right now, not just whoever's this message for. This is definitely a collective message now. This is us moving into guidance for you all, I believe. We're all going through this really intense light activation, light body activation. That's why you suddenly might feel a change in your diet. And I mean, I've got a bag of oranges there, and yesterday I was just peeling oranges and eating them like there was no tomorrow. And so I feel that's something to do with my sacral chakra. So I always find when I'm guided to eat more of certain foods and the colour of the foods, like if I'm guided to eat more mango or if I'm guided to eat more green vegetables, it's because it's to do with my body and whatever my chakra system needs at the time. So you might find that, but we're definitely going through a huge transformation ourselves, every single one of us. So star gathering, the stars have aligned, remembering home and your soul family. So for many of you, this is what you're just starting to feel now. You're starting to feel like people in your life have just started to, like, you know, people you go, I haven't heard from them for a while, and they were one of the people you spoke to most. You know, it's like, it's such a weird feeling. Like you can go, you know, I used to speak to such and such every day. I haven't seen them for 6 months. Oh, but it's weird because you don't even really notice that you miss them unless you think about them. So you might be feeling that way. You might be starting to think that you haven't really been connecting with anyone from your past, and there might only be certain people that you feel, certain group of people now that you feel connected to, and it's because you are aligning with the people who are most like you and who are meant to be part of your soul's journey. You know, and it's crazy because we have so many, even you might, I don't know if you guys watch TV, and there's even some people on TV and, like, you know, TV presenters or actors or anything like that, anyone who's like in the public eye, and you can go, they seem really familiar. And it turns out they're part of your soul group as well, you know, singers and stuff like that. And that's, you start to recognize your soul group and know they're part of who you are. So the Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, consciousness manifesting. So there's definitely a lot of emerald green energy coming around lately as well, I've noticed. And sometimes I do that when I really want to immerse myself in healing. I surround myself in this emerald light, obviously because of the connections to Archangel Raphael as well. But the emerald green colour is a really good colour to connect with Mother Nature and things as well, and connect with Gaia and really create a sort of deep healing space for yourself. And it's because of this emerald tablet energy as well. So that's coming through a lot for you as well, that really deep, that cosmic healing. And so a lot of you might be feeling that as well. You know, you could be feeling really connected to those colours. The emerald green. Oh, pardon me. Okay, Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen and push through. So there's some sort of blessing coming through for many of you from Sirius. And whoever this masculine is, I definitely feel they have a strong connection to Sirius. That just came through there. But I do feel that whoever this message is for, they're definitely getting blessed in some way, because I feel it's taken this person a lot of courage to overcome their whatever this wound was, whatever this because I almost feel like it was some sort of curse on their ancestors or something like that. I just feel they've broken something here that was really holding them back, and I feel there is some sort of blessing or reward coming through. And it says the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. So you all will be experiencing this right now, because I know I am. Just moments of really going, wow. And I mean, I told you last night's message, I was crying yesterday, and I was just crying because I felt so much gratitude. I'm like, I can't believe this is my life. And the reason why I can't believe this is my life is because I look back at my life before and all the stuff I've gone through and all the, I don't even want to talk about it because it's not even necessary to bring up, but a lot of toxic negative things in my life, even from childhood, and 2 near-death experiences and all other things that's going on in my life. And I look at who I am now today and how far I've come, and it makes me cry because I've made so many beautiful friendships from around the world, and I have my beautiful best friends here, and I'm just so grateful for everything, my children, my home, everything. And I just had a real moment of tears for my divine family and everything as well. And so a lot of you could be experiencing this right now. You're just looking around you and just thinking, wow, because there's just so much to be grateful for and thank God for. And wow, the more we sit in that energy of gratitude and love, it's just a huge magnet for more love and more blessings. So it's the best energy to sit in, let me tell you, and I definitely can testify to that over and over again. So give me one more in here, please. Okay, now we've had so much about communication coming out in the cards, and I'm not surprised this came out. The Temple of Truth, Throat Chakra, Authenticity and Self-Expression. So this person is definitely coming in here now, authentic and ready to be honest and vulnerable. And that's why they really, really, I mean, the whole theme of this, I really feel, is this person needs you to reserve judgment on them, because this person may have really acted harsh or cruel to you to push you away because he knew you wouldn't walk away because you're such a kind, loving person, and they thought this person is not going to walk away from me willingly, so I'm going to have to do something radical to make them turn away from me. They might really hurt you or upset you or something, but I feel it's just because this person knew that if they didn't do something to sabotage things with you, you wouldn't move on. And when you did move on, and that's what the masculines are here to do, they're here to push you to be the best version of yourself, because when you're the best version of yourself, they can be the best version of themselves too. And that's what you've done here. Your self-acceptance has helped to change you in this masculine's path. You've done something here. So what time are we on? 38 minutes. I'm a bit quicker tonight, that's good. So let's pull a card from my Oracle deck to close out. Can I get a message, please, for this twin flame connection or for the twin flames overall? So let's see what wants to come through. Okay. Tell me when to stop, please. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Tell me when to stop, please. Message for the Twin Flame Collective, what they need to know right now. This one. Diamond Dimension. So the Christ light, crystal consciousness, divine love. Wow. I love pulling these cards because I have not read the book for all of them yet. So when I get one I've not read yet myself, it always makes me really happy. So let's see. What a beautiful card. So just take that in a moment. It's very healing in itself. I can't believe my chime's here and I never chimed at the start. So let me see. Diamond Dimension. And I usually always start my message by setting the intention through the diamond Heart of Venus as well. So I forgot to do that tonight. So let's see. Okay. Diamond dimension. A doorway opens into the diamond dimension where Yeshua's pure love crystallizes into living light. This sacred frequency emanating from his diamond heart consciousness invites you to step into perfect clarity, divine truth, and into the highest love. Feel how this crystalline dimension already exists within you as the luminous bridge to Christ's eternal light. The same diamond dimension of light is angelically held by Archangel Gabriel. Let him surround you now with his diamond of light. Okay, sorry, let him surround you with its diamond ray light now. The diamond dimension appears when you are ready to merge with the Christed frequencies of infinite love, unity and truth. So you're ready for union with this person. This is an invitation to align your heart with its natural diamond state, where divine love flows freely and radiates without obstruction. As you attune to this frequency, your heart becomes a diamond prism of pure light, reflecting the highest love in all directions beyond your body. Every cell awakens to this crystalline experience in essence. Every thought aligns with divine clarity, and every emotion purifies into the brilliance of diamond light. This is beyond an activation. It is a God-given gift to embrace the direct embodiment of the diamond consciousness of Jesus Christ and Archangel Gabriel. Feel how this sacred frequency dissolves all that is not aligned with pure love, leaving only the pristine clarity of your Christed heart. Let yourself remember that you are already this crystalline light, a living vessel of divine love, here to radiate more of it into the world. So a doorway opens into the diamond dimension where Yeshua's pure love, crystalline energy turns crystalline into living light. Excuse me, throat chakra. So there's definitely, and remember you got the card of I am present and your light body has been activated. So this masculine definitely could have a strong connection to the Syrians and Yeshua, and Mother Mary is their guardian angel. Wow. Ooh, amazing. So there's a card there, and I'm going to leave you all with that. And thank you all for watching. And I look forward to bringing you through a message tomorrow. So let's close out. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we have spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us as we move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world. Would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.